Hey guys, BJ here, and today I want to talk about using your experiences to create more cash. Now, this ultimately could be a really long training, and I'll do an overall training on it one day, but I just wanted to give you two quick factors as you're looking over the balcony of the beautiful suite that we have. Taking on this mini staycation that we've been doing now for the third week of just vacationing around the cities that we love, and being able to do cool things like stay on this balcony and have beautiful, amazing views of the lakes and the oceans and things like that, from our, right here from our balcony that we can enjoy. Two things that you guys need to understand, especially about our current staycation and about a lot of the vacations that you've seen me post on the internet. Number one, you deserve this kind of lifestyle, right? You absolutely deserve it, especially if you're working and hustling and making it happen. In the last couple of months, one of the main reasons why we've been able to run this staycation is I've brought in my 30 clients that I needed on my Uber venture, and I've already helped one of the 30 get beyond the $400 a day mark, which is my ultimate goal for all of them, because when all 30 of them hit that $400 a day mark, I'll have $1 million a year income that's being made for me while helping them all acquire $150,000 a year or more for themselves, right? And I have, of those people, like I said, one already there and 7 more $150 a day or more. So almost 8 people total to the goal, 8 of 30, which is almost a third of the way there, guys. So we've been able to do extravagant things, and we deserve this vacation. I told my woman she deserves to be able to see beautiful things. She deserves to be able to go to these luxurious vacation spots and Airbnbs and try it out. And we've even taken Khaleesi with us, right? One of the main reasons, though, that we do all of this is because it sells more. Guys, if I was just sitting at my house and doing my videos like you've seen me do for months, just from my chair or from my Lakers banner or from right in front of the TV, right, it wouldn't have the same amount of impact on you as you've seen my video series recently, because I know you've noticed I've been in different 5-star Airbnbs, I've been in different 4- and 5-star hotels. I've been in this luxury suite now since Monday, and we're going on Saturday, so we've almost spent an entire week here already. And it's just stuff like that that makes you stop and pay attention and start following and ultimately start taking action, because in those same 3 weeks, you've probably been sitting at your house. You've probably paid a couple of bills and been on the broker side and wished you could take a vacation. You've probably seen my beautiful views and been like, man, I need to follow what this guy is doing. I need to, be on that vacation scene myself. We may just hop in one of these boats, and you may get a video from a boat, and you'll be thinking, man, I wish I could afford a boat ride. Man, I wish I could afford my own boat. Man, I wish I could take a fishing trip right now, or just enjoy the ocean or the park or the lake that we'll be on, right? And that kind of stuff leads to sales. It leads to sales. So if you're not showing your lifestyle and you're living the lifestyle that people want, you're not going to make those extra sales. But if you flip that, if you do start showing your lifestyle, and it's a lifestyle that people want, whether it's an extravagant vacation like the one you're seeing me on, or you just get to sit at home on Monday at 4:30 because you work for yourself and, take a break. Or maybe on Tuesday, you take the day off because you work for yourself. And those kind of little freedoms, if you experience them and show them in the right way, not in a braggadocious way, but in a informative kind of way that other people can do this too, they'll start to follow you, and ultimately they'll start to buy from you. And the second note, like I said, I can make this into a full training, but I just want to keep it really short. All of this can be a tax write-off, right? I'm in a luxury hotel that's probably cost me $700 or $800 this week, and none of it's going towards my taxes, right? All of that is a tax write-off. The food that I eat on a daily basis, most of the time, if I take a picture or a video, it's a tax write-off. The car that we drive, all the gas is a tax write-off. Anything that I do, these extravagant vacations have always been a really big example, because I know if you've been following me since 2009 or 2012, you've seen me speak on stages across the world. And for the places on stages that they didn't just fully pay for me, I have been completely paid for, all expenses paid for a lot of my speaking arrangements. But things like No Excuses, where I was technically a student there as well, but I was on stage speaking too, and a couple of these other conferences, I actually spent my own money to get there. And all of it's a tax write-off because you're using it for furthering your marketing, right? I can legitimately, as long as one of you watches this video, right, or I even go as far as posting it on YouTube, so don't feel bad, you don't even have to have a viewer, but if you can show directly how your marketing efforts or your vacation habits or your food or your gas directly affects your business or your income, you can write it off as a lifestyle tax expense because you're a lifestyle marketer. And guys, these are some things that you're not going to pick up anywhere else. I didn't. When I first started this industry, that's a secret that nobody told me about, right? Maybe it's common sense. Maybe I was late to the game, but it was literally not until 2013 or 2014 where I started to realize that, hey, all of these extravagant things that I either get comped for me or that I pay for, that I cut videos for anyway, that make me sales anyway, I was already doing the marketing side, can be tax write-offs and can be, used to either get me more money off of what I have to pay to the government, because obviously as an entrepreneur we have to pay the funds that we come in. We don't just have it automatically taken out of our checks and then get a nice little return check at the end of the year. And that'll work the same way for you, right? You'll be able to keep more of the money that you're making if you turn around and market harder using what's naturally at your disposal, your vacation, your car, your food. You could be Tuesday at 3:30 during most people's mid-hour shift of their day. You could take an extravagant lunch hour, go somewhere nice, cut a video or take a picture of your plate, and that's a tax write-off, right? And it's making people who are at work on Tuesday go, I wish I was off. I wish I could do what he did. I wish I could do what Harry or Susie did for their vacation or for their lunch or for things like that. And you're going to get people following you and buying from you because of it. So I really just wanted to do this video to give you guys the great view of what our balcony on the third suite of our suite looks like. But I also wanted to share some value with you. I hope you took some real value from this video, because it'll change your life. No matter what you're doing, big or small, you should share it on social media. You should market with it because it'll bring you followers. And if you're paying internet marketing taxes or lifestyle marketing taxes, it can be your tax write-off.